Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunset dose of metazen, because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. I sure did. That was great. Absolutely great. I've been working on this thing that came up the last couple days. And that is, I'm back to that presence. I wrote it down, calling it the key to peace. Because you bring that presence, you maximize that moment. And then you enjoy that moment. All right. Hey, Suzette, good to see you. I'll give a shout out to Nub and Spooky as well. Hope Tootsie Roll's doing well. Faith, good to see you as well. Mother Millie, Tristan Tulsi, Mr. Floyd's Universe, our brother Josh is here. Shelly, love to you as well. Namaste. Krista, my friend. That's right. All right. This will be the last time. We won't be doing this piece tomorrow as our energy practice. All right. I've already pre-selected one of the symbols. I'm going to go ahead and send you the thought form of it, beginning right now. All right. So just take a moment, clear your mind, close your eyes for a moment, unless you're driving or something. Dana, good to see you. Heaney, that's right. We operate on Heaney Standard Time. And it's time for banter we're going to banter for about 10 more minutes. And on banter, typically we try to keep it in the realm. Hey, Bath Maven's here too. Awesome. If you're part of the bath crew, here's your PSA. Watch your electronics and be safe. Watch that water level. Even though a rising tide raises all boats. Just be safe. Be safe if you're part of the bath crew. And also part of the sleep crew or the bed crew. Just be safe, my friends. Marion, good to see you too. Okay, this is a big note right here. I need to put that one on screen. From our brother Josh. There we go. Everyone make note of that. So that's 8 a.m. East Coast time. Jeez. I'll have to get up early for that. Hey, Clint, good to see you. A couple more moments of this energy I'm sending out. Everyone make note. A good dawning will be at 8 a.m. East Coast time, 7 a.m. my time, 6 Josh time. Dude. All right, a couple more moments of this energy. Sending one of the 4 symbols out to each and every one of you right now. All right, very good. Faith Wright says, blessing in advance if I fall asleep, y'all. Hey, that is fine. Whether you're here for the fellowship with the family or to get your meditative experience on, either way, you're holding space, you know. I appreciate you guys either way. Because I know some of you are stalwart with being present in the meditation. And then I know sometimes, hey, once a day is enough. You know, I get that. Because when I started on 2-a-days, there was a point in there that it was really a couple weeks in. I was just like, whoa, it's a lot. But I just forced myself to do it because that's what I wanted to do. That's what I was led to do. So I was kind of drinking from a fire hose there for a bit. And now I'm completely used to it. All right, let's get our housekeeping in order. I do apologize. I get some of these rabbit holes. Karen Suki, good to see you. I want to update on Grace. I don't have any actually new news. I was just going to remind everybody she went to a gathering in some foresty area in northern Wisconsin, I think. And it was supposed to be a celebration of life. So they must be really tying one on. That's awesome. Have a big party to remember one of your friends. I think it's beautiful. All right, let me do some scrolling real quick. Oh, it's in Espanol. Hola, mi amigos and amigas. Chloe, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow, as you're a superhero and also the recipient of First Love on this wonderful sunset session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Chloe the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being tonight's recipient of First Love. That's right. Hey Dana, good to see you too. Hey Karen, Care Bear, how are you feeling? Hopefully much better. Krista, good to see you. Enjoyed your show today. And I got to catch most of the Laura B show tonight, but I was eating dinner, so I was a little bit preoccupied in some parts. I did get through the communal reading part. It's always good to plant trees. Trees are awesome. All right, let's talk about our meditation for a moment. And if any of you have any questions, yeah, Laura B was great. If you have any questions, something I wanted to extrapolate too on this is maximizing the moment. I know I talk about that a lot and talk about being present. But what sold us a bill of goods? What sold us a bill of goods? In other words, I'm kind of at that point in this theory. I'm at that point where, how can I say this? What's the difference between two of us going out and mowing our grass? All right. One person might be complaining about their equipment. The other person might be completely at bliss in it. I find it a great meditative time, as much as I dislike the overall image of destroying nature that's made its, growing up around me. That, it is what it is. So regardless of how you approach it, it is still going to be mowing your grass. So why not make that moment as joy-filled as possible? That's where I'm going with this is changing your mindset. Because if you get in this joy-filled mindset, you choose to have a happy moment. Or what do I call it? Yeah, enjoy the moment. It doesn't necessarily have to be happy or joyful, but just enjoy that moment. Enjoy what you're doing, especially if it's toil. And guess what? Then you never work a day in your life. But then think about it, then you take it to your next moment and your next moment. And then you're rompapilled, you're setting it and forgetting it. And then you're literally walking around in the state of enjoying that moment. That doesn't necessarily say that you're in a super high vibration, but you are enjoying the moment regardless of what gets thrown at you. And it's a choice to enjoy each moment. Even if you are walking from across your room to go to the toilet, enjoy that moment while you're walking across that room. Well, I'll just be neutral and walk across the room. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. But really, if you could enjoy that moment, wouldn't you want to enjoy that moment? You see where I'm getting? So throughout our days, we can enjoy moments and enjoy moments. It's kind of like that moment you enjoy when you're having your coffee or tea first thing, maybe having a sneaky zebra cake with it. You're enjoying that moment. So why not just let that joy carry over to the next moment and the next moment and the next moment? You want a pocket fisherman? Good old Rompapill was awesome. What I loved about him, he could take this magic stick, see the great felt on it, and he would get so into this pocket fisherman. He would get so into it. I had to admire that with him. Yeah. All right, we're doing all right time-wise. If you look at your screen too, you'll see our diagram once again. We have our 3 choice nodes. And see, this comes down to choice too. We maximize that moment and enjoy that moment. Enjoy it. And enjoy the next one. Because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. We are in charge of it. And if that's your talk that you're walking, And it should be very easy for you to enjoy the next moment and enjoy the next moment. And you could be cleaning up cat vom, but you could be enjoying that moment. Because who said, yeah, what's the alternative? Well, I could sit here and complain about it and make picking up warm cat vom even worse, or it could have happened right in the middle of your carpet. Everyone knows what pet accidents can mean. But it's what are you going to do at that moment? That's what it really comes down to. How are you going to react in that next moment? Perhaps this moment got away from you. You get a little irritated. All right. Well, what are you going to do with the next moment? It's good food for thought. All right, we have about 30 seconds here. Let's get comfortable. Let's get those eyes closed. No, it didn't just happen. No, I've been working on this. I've been in this big thing about this presence thing the last couple of days. Also, I did 3 hours of Om Mani Padme Hum today, too. I had it playing with my headphones on, listening and relaxing into that. It was awesome. And thank you, Krista, for highly suggesting that in your show. All right, my friends, it's the top of the hour. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'm going to be on the host node tonight, so if you guys go ahead and pick your nodes now. Katie, great to see you. Scotty boy, still wishing he could fit into his old bird wells, I bet. I'm going to enjoy every minute of sleep tonight, Bath Maven. I think that's a great choice. All right, loud sound. I'll put a protection and we will proceed. Here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, and you can already feel the energy begin to flow through us. There we go. And as we're floating in, look around and behold a golden translucent sphere all the way around us, fully encapsulating us. You realize quickly this is the unity consciousness sphere, and not only powers us, but protects us as well, as we are part of it and it is part of us. Now as we come in to our circle, taking the hands of those to our left and our right, take a moment and see if you can guess. Take a moment and see if you know who that person is to your left and to your right. Tighten your grip on those hands a bit. Now look to the very center of our circle. You'll see our planet there, emanating blue source energy. Just above our planet, you see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. And above that, you'll see Father Sky node floating there. Father Sky brings celestial ether energy, this energy that is all around us at this very moment. It's all of our days and our nights and each one of our sessions. Now look down to our planet, look to the very center and look at that. Look within that crystalline heart of our very planet. And you'll see our Mother Gaia node there along with some of our friends. Mother Gaia node brings grounding to each of our days and our nights and every one of our sessions, and also helps harmonize every pulse of energy and intention that we send out. Now bring your gaze up to our golden pyramid that has 4 horizontal points. On the first point, you see divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third is divine joy. And the fourth, divine love. All of our energy and intention is pushed into this golden pyramid where it's all mixed up, all wrapped up together nicely, and then stored in that diamond cap above until we are ready to send it to the planet below. Now bring your awareness back to your hands and take a look around and see all of our wonderful friends gathered here. And put that big smile on your face right now as it is time for our first gift. And that is the gift of joy, my friends. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Look to your left and your right. Share that very contagious smile with those of you to your left and your right. And receive this wonderful gift from Source, from God, from Spirit, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Stretch that mouth to your ears right now and feel this joy come in and fill up your body. If you're not filling up with joy right now, it is a choice, you know. And if you're not, you are not smiling hard enough. Stretch that mouth a little bit farther, a little bit closer to those ears. There we go. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down there and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, saying those wonderful words of affirmation. I love you during each exhale. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger, expanding and expanding as each moment passes. It's up to your shoulders and down to your knees. Now down past your toes, past your fingertips, and over the top of your crown. Now your body is fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest. Out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. So that all the dis-ease and muck and gunk that we release travels down this tube through that piercing and boom, burns up right there in that blue source energy, transmuting back to source. So now is the time, my friends, to release anything that's not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with any fear we might be holding on to. Let's let it go and let it flow down that tube right now. How about some self-doubt? Let's throw that in there too. Let's get rid of that. Any anxiety we might be holding on to concerning our futures, let's let it go. Any extreme dislike we might be holding for a group of people or a specific person, let it go and let it flow, my friends. Now is also a great time to release any pain that you've been holding on to. Right here in the security and comfort of our wonderful family. It's a great time with all the support here. If you're ready to let go of that pain, let it go right now and let it flow down that tube. It's also a great time to release anything that we might have an unhealthy attachment to, and we're fully aware of this attachment. If you have one of those and you are ready to let that go, to release that burden, let it go and let it flow right now. Let's take a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked and just bring it right here to the mouth of that tube and send it on its way. And watch that last bit of muck and gunk flow away from your body, down that tube, through that piercing, and boom, burn up in that blue source flame. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk, our dis-ease, cannot infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Our tube is now running clear. Go ahead and collapse that tube, seal up that piercing, and with the wave of your hand, send that beautiful blue flame, that blue fire, back to source, back whence it came. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle now. Come in here and behold those hands you've been holding are now energetic hands along with yours. You look at those hands and now you're seeing your energetic hands. And take a moment and look around this circle. Have a moment of gratitude for what is happening here right now. Take a look at all of our wonderful family gathered here in the frequency of love. And observe them. You are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic forms. That's right. In their energetic bodies. And as we know, energy never lies. That's right. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. Now let's reach out. Excuse me. It's time for our second gift. So if you're ready for that second gift, go ahead and accept it right now with me. And that is the gift of presence. And that if you're so inclined, be present in this moment. Maximize this moment with me, as when you maximize it for yourself, you are maximizing it for everyone else that is gathered here, as long as maximize the energy and intention that we send out. So now, let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud. The unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Feel that energy begin to flow through your palms, through your hands, through your arms. Very good. See that diamond cap at the top grow brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of the golden pyramid. Fueled by the very breath of life we just released, see this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push this energy deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia until it arrives her crystalline heart, where it is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our very planet. Charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, reactivating all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze as we take a few steps back and expand our circle, push and pull as we're getting reoriented. And guess what? Our energy remains constant throughout all the pushing and pulling. That's a great example, my friends. As we get pushed and pulled through our days, yes, we can keep our energy consistent. And many times it is a choice to do so. Let's take a couple steps forward, lower our arms, push our shoulders back, open up that chest for this wonderful blue source energy that's coming in right now and making wonderful repairs to that beautiful heart of yours. So let it come in right now and make any repairs to that heart. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for our next step in our personal evolution, our next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. Now go ahead and reach out to all the nodes on your own this time and reaffirm your connection. Just go ahead and do it on your own. If you need to take a peek at the screen to do so now. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And you feel that energy increasing right now as we all focus our energy, have it flowing through all of us, through our hands, into that golden pyramid, and see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold as one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by this breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface as one. Let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into her until it's coming to her crystalline heart, where it is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out through every direction, through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure once again, activating all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all of the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that conscious choice to embrace peace, to embrace love, to embrace unity, we are there, my friends. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle now. Come back in here. Give a nice squeeze on those energetic hands you're holding on to. Now go ahead and release them. And take a moment now. Take a moment to look around this circle. And just appreciate everyone here. All these beautiful light beings all the way around this circle. Just take this moment and realize that we are gathered in the frequency of love. And that means that at a minimum, everyone that is gathered here right now is on that frequency or higher. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing for our third and final session, pushing our energy into that golden pyramid right now. Very good. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive right now, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Look at that diamond cap, growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Good energy tonight. I just ask that you guys push a little bit. Just push a little bit more, please. Very good. See that diamond cap just has a little bit brighter it needs to get. And there we go. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of the golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper until we arrive her crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out through every direction, through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid once again, recharging all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy, they will know that we are on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session, for this wonderful Tuesday sunset session. So let's bring our awareness back to our circle once again. Come back in here. If you forgot to let go of those hands a few moments ago, go ahead and let go of those hands if you're still holding on to them. And now put those physical arms of yours, put them across your chest. Give their shoulders a squeeze as it is time for our third gift. That's right, our third gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. Self-full love, that's right. Not to be confused with selfish love. On the contrary, completely different. Because self-full love teaches us to love ourselves in a meaningful manner, not in a selfish manner. That's right. And when we love ourselves unconditionally and meaningfully, that's right, it allows us to love others the same in more meaningful and deeper ways. So it is a wonderful gift not only to yourself, but to everyone that you encounter. Soon you'll be able to love them just as deeply as you love yourself. That's right. So now is that time. Make that conscious choice to love yourself, to say wonderful words about yourself, as we are the first person that believes everything that comes out of our mouth. That's right. We are. So this is a no but zone. No but Victor this or but Victor that. Just do it. Just love on yourself right now. Give yourself that love that you deserve, that you crave. Just give it to yourself right now. Let's say these wonderful words of affirmation with me, please. I am worthy of my unconditional love. Say it out loud. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy. I am love. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, saying our wonderful words of affirmation during each exhale. And on the third exhale, after our word, we'll release this amazing embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel the spark of energy off your fingertips along that you're receiving from your neighbors to your left and your right. Feel those nice sparks. And now go ahead and extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. See that nice torus field or a donut shape of energy, of loving energy flowing out from all of us. All 27 of us gathered here right now in this wonderful loving frequency. Let's give that energy a bit of a squeeze now. Give that nice Josh hug to everyone that is gathered here. A hug that he would be proud to give or receive. I want to go ahead and lower my arms now. You can do the same. I want to leave all the energy I've sent out to each and every one of you. I'm going to leave it out there with you. I'm going to leave it out there in our nice group hug. Of course, I'm going to leave it out that everything we pulsed out stays automatically. But also, I'm at that point where I live fully energized, my friends. And that is because I have the same understanding that you do and access to these wonderful 3 primary energies in the form of Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and the Unity Consciousness. I pull on them throughout my day to keep my energy where I like to keep it. And if you're ready to do so, my friends, now's a great time here in the comfort and safety of our wonderful family. But make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready for that. As it's a big step. It's a big step. It's a big transition from guarding your energy like a hawk to giving of it freely. And you get over that milestone of having that fear of, oh, what if I get wiped out? Well, if you get wiped out, that energy is right there to pull, right there in front of you. Very good. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's go ahead and start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Move your body around. Move your legs if you're sitting. If you have a new chair, still trying to get comfortable in it, do so right now. If you're a part of the bath crew, add some hot water to that bath. Just wake that avatar up, as it's very nearly time to come back. Fingers and toes. All right, my friends, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. There we go. All right. First thing I see, I could go for some ice cream. I know it sounds really good. Some vanilla bean ice cream on top of some cherry cobbler. That sounds really good. And if you guys don't live in a part of the country that has cobbler, then you have to send out for some. Vic Vader. That's right, Scotty boy. You are worth your unconditional love. That's right. Dana. That's funny, Edie. You guys are having a good laugh here. I'm missing part of that. All right. Let's get over to the reveal. Rascals. All right, the energy that I sent out earlier. Oh, heavy breathing into. I'll have to re-listen to that and see where I'm really breathing heavy into it. Creme brulee, probably on my pulses when I'm pulsing out. Hey Neil, good to see you, man. Oh, okay, well, the energy I sent out earlier was in fact a circle. Dana, you got it right. Yeah, a bit giggly. Who still has a milkman? One down in Australia or something? I actually had one when I lived in England. It was pretty cool. Okay, thank you for the words of support, Karen. Without calling me Darth Vader. Oh, the UK still does it. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, I haven't been to the UK in a very long time, so. Oh, in Colorado? Wow. All right, Shelly. Well, hey, you got to keep trying. You know how it goes. You got it right, Clint. See? That's good. That's good. All right, my friends. I'm sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. It was in bags. Like plastic bags? Wow. That's pretty cool. You learn something new every day. Scotty, I'm glad you had a great experience. All right, friends, I will see. Yeah, change tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see all of you at 08 Eastern. Yeah. Hope to see all of you there at Good Dawning. It's gonna be awesome to switch it up a little bit, because then we'll go from Good Dawning, flow into Care Bear Karen, and then flow into here, and then flow into Krista. So you precog that one? Oh, in this early session, PG. That's awesome. Yeah, 8 a.m. East Coast time. Yeah, 7 a.m. my time. All right, my friends. Sending each and every one of you love, peace, and joy. Thank you so much for coming by and spending your part of your evening with me and with your wonderful family. And until the sunrise session in about 8.25 hours, according to our Heaney Standard Time, I'm going to wish all of you a wonderful evening and namaste.